Welcome to Abundance Recoded. Today we come through with a transmission from Mother Mary. Hi, dear ones. Welcome to this lovely chat. Today, I need you to start with your breath. But as you breathe, feel into your heart space. Maybe even put your hand over your heart. Feel the lift and fall of your chest as you breathe. You have forgotten that you are life itself. You have let the world tell you how to live, how to be, whether you can trust your inner knowing, whether you can trust your own creations. And instead, you fall in line with the most recent narrative, the most recent way of the world telling you how you have to be. But the truth is, from the moment you were born until this moment, you have always been life expressed. Every breath is life expressed through you. This breath contains the source of your soul's expression, who you were supposed to be before the world told you who you had to be accepted, loved, successful, and abundant, and free. The truth is that those were never things that the outside world could ever give you. All they could do is have you chasing your tail around and around in circles, hoping that you'll never realize the game. Because all of those things are already your birthright. They're already yours. There's nothing that you need to prove for them. There's nobody who gives permission for them. Source gave them to you the minute you were created and you took your first breath. As a child, you experienced life this way. You played, and in play, you didn't question your motives. You didn't question what the outcome would be if you played that way with the dolls or the cars or in the swing set in the backyard, hide and seek. You were in your imagination playing, allowing Source to express through you based on your soul's design. But as you get older, this world tells you that that's for children and that you have to grow up and you have to become a good citizen or a good person and plug into a system that you were never designed for. That's all of their stories. And they've made you believe that in order for you to have all you want, that you have to go through that system to get it. That goes against your true nature. First and foremost, you are love expressed. Source is love, and not love that's the emotion. Love that is all that is. Love doesn't make you jump through hoops. It doesn't make promises it can't keep. It doesn't overgive. It doesn't overcorrect. It doesn't over-edit. It isn't jealous. It isn't hateful. It isn't angry. It isn't sadness. It isn't fear. It isn't division. Because in love, that's all there is. Unity, peace, freedom, abundance, success, love, without you having to do a damn thing. It is who you are. And this world has forgotten that truth. And I will tell you that the world has worked hard to make sure that you don't remember this. Not because there's some vendetta against humans. It's because of the choices and the stories that you all have chosen to be true in your reality. Every one of you is creating your reality in every moment. Not a single person sees the same thing, but you're all fighting for everyone to see your reality. Every soul on this planet has a purpose, a soul design. There are similarities, but yet all different. So what are you fighting for? No one will ever see exactly your point of view, and they're not supposed to. What you're supposed to be doing with that same energy that you're wasting on trying to get other people to agree with you is to let life express through you. Whatever way that happens. Come back to your breath. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. Many of you are looking for something outside of yourself to fill the hole that you feel there. But there's nothing outside of you that you can fill there, because the answer for that is already within you. It's remembering that you are love, that you were born of love, you were designed as love. And your only thing that you have to do in this life is let love express through you via your soul's design and whatever that looks like. Because life creates, life expresses through your voice, through your actions, your projects, whether you see it as creative or not, it is still life expressing through you. But you let the world tell you how to limit it, how to fit it into their narrative, when you were never designed for that. And you don't have to. Everything gets easier when you remember that you are life expressed. First and foremost, always. And to remember that the child's play that you used to do when you were a child, whether alone or with others, that same magic, that same energy, that same creative life expressed still flows through you. It has never been turned off. It's just you've been ignoring it, or not listening, or listening and not taking action. Because your world has told you that if you get an idea, you can't move on it until you know the outcome, the result, and what you'll get out of it. And that's not how life expressed through you. Life expresses through movement. You get the idea, you put it into action, and you move with it. Not for the outcome, but because you are life expressed. So today, every time you feel the pull, to be pulled to do something that is not of your soul's design, and you can feel this, if you start tapping into this, you will feel it and choose differently. To not follow the thing that you've always been doing, the conditioning that you have been set up for, and instead let your soul choose and follow that. You'll remember you were never stuck. You were just trying to find yourself out of a washing machine you didn't even know you were stuck in. The exit ramp is within you, and it's you letting life express through you. Bye for now, my child. We will talk soon.